always went on. No, I shouldn't. Some of you still make my mama cry. I don't know why I can't just turn away. Thank the Lord for another day. After all, it's giving me a real good life. Don't know why. Don't know why. Right, that one. How many musicians are in here? No, we got one. Anybody else? No? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, then the pressure's a little bit off on me here. You're not. Did you raise your hand? All right, you're hiding behind her. Okay. Well, WTF, mate. That's awesome, man. So this isn't a Morgan Wallen song, but I had a request for some Morgan Wallen. So it was written by another fellow. This is one of my favorite ones. Hard on, keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust it anymore. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. And days were weeks, such damage was done. But I made it through. And somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, try cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress. Richmond on high, and I sobered up, swore off that stuff. Well, hell, this time. Oh, lovers say, I thought it'd be me who'd help get home. Going in his house and I ain't going out to chop. So cover me up, know you're gonna use me for good. So cover me up, know you're gonna use me for good. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Just words just hit, man. I wish I would have wrote that. Yes, I would. I would not be driving in my 2013 Ford van. Let's see. So, a little fun fact about me. How many of you guys know what a prepper is? Like an end of the world doomsday prepper, psycho? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Lizard people, yeah. So, I always say if you're going to do anything, just make sure you got enough rice, beans, and bullets. Because those who don't have bullets will surely get their rice and beans taken in this in this state of emergency. But I got tired. I'm sure you guys remember Y2K. You guys old enough to remember Y2K? The world was going to end then. And then in 2012, the Mayan calendar, the world was going to end. And then we just had the pandemic and the world was going to end. And we're still here. We're still here. And so I said, well, instead of being scared of this, what if I wrote a song that was like, I'm going to be awesome at the end of the world. When the world ends, I'm going to kick ass, man. So I wrote a song called Thrive, and it's how I'm going to be an A+ student in the end of the world. So this was our very first single with my band Miller Holler. It's a little bit rocking. Hope y'all enjoy this. I'll be far from the city, high on the mountain where I won't be found. Shacked up in a cabin with my woman, and we ain't coming down. Have a couple of good dogs right beside me, stack a hickory piled up 10 foot tall. Smoke shack out and back, just a rolling with the antlers and a 30-30 on the wall. Got enough hooks and bullets to last through 2085. Man, I'm doing more than just survive. I'm gonna thrive. There's a house again. Whether it's a little man's or a little bit of man. Can you imagine for a second if they set us back a century? No fuel, no power, no water, and no technology. Don't you worry about me. Yeah. Bet you I'll be far from the city, on a mountain where I'll be found. Shacked up in a cabin with my woman, and we ain't coming down. Have a couple good dogs right beside me, stack a hickory piled up 10 foot tall. Smoke shack out back, just a rolling with the anglers and a 30-30 on the wall. Got enough hooks hooks and bullets to 2085. Then I'm doing more for the just survive. I'm gonna cry, yeah. There's a badass guitar solo right there. Not today. City folks stay close to the city. Man, I hate to see them when the shit goes down. Me and mine will be high on the mountain with plenty to go around. Have a couple good dogs right beside me. Stack a hickory piled up 10 foot tall. Smoke shack out back, just a rolling with the anglers in a 30-30 on the wall. Got enough hooks and bullets to last through 2085. Plan on doing more, you're gonna survive. I'm gonna try. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to come and hang out with us on the mountaintop, we have the smoker going out back, cooking our deers and raccoons and whatever else we can get our hands on. I don't know if I'd want to eat a raccoon. My wife's granddad says the best wild game you'll ever eat is a skunk. He calls them a polecat, but I said, Papa, you're gonna have to do this. I'll take your word on that one, bud. All right. Any of y'all working people? Yeah. Yeah. Right. I've worked blue collar jobs my whole life. Landscaping, construction, changing semi truck tires, you name it. If you don't have to have a college degree to do it, I've done it. And that's how I sustain when we're not making music. But when I first got down here, it was like such a rat race. We were touring all the time. It was awesome. And I was like, man, I need a break. I need a little downtime. I'm from Virginia, up in the mountains, and a good trout stream or a mountain view, that was like heaven on earth for me. So I said, I got to get out of this rat race for a minute and get a little downtime. So that's the name of this next one. Looking like a dog all week long, ain't got a nice place to call my own. Every weekend, grab my guitar, we hit the road. Everybody wants a piece of my pie, barely left with nothing, just enough to get by. They all got that hand out for one more slice. Gotta find a break in this action. Can't get no satisfaction. Run myself to the bone till my tank runs dry. Need a little downtime down by the water. Just me and the hook and a worm and a bobber. Couple of good dogs right there would be fine. Need a little downtime up in the woods. That's what gets a country boy feeling so good on top of the mountain. Me, myself, and I. Need a little downtime. Got a stack of bills 3 miles wide. They ain't getting paid, brother, neither am I. Still working away every damn day of my life. I'm never right, cause I'm always wrong. Don't believe me, ask anyone I know. Need to get back to the place where I belong. Gotta find a break in this action. I can't get no satisfaction. From the cell to the bone till my tank runs dry. I need a little down, bottle water. Just me and a hook and a worm and a bobber. Cooler and good dogs right there would be fine. Need a little downtime up in the woods. That's what gets a country boy feeling so good on top of the mountain. Me, myself, need a little downtime.